What's going on, gamers? I hope you are doing well. Welcome to or welcome back to the RPG Gaming channel, where you are always good enough. Today, I want to talk on some games that I took interest in these gaming showcases like Summer Game Show, the Xbox Showcase, and Sony State of Play, for a few examples. My favorite games, as you might know, is RPG. No matter the type, it could be action, turn-based, or grid strategy, almost any type. So those are the games that I'll be mainly focusing on. Although on this list, there will be a few others that I put on that you will hear later. But yeah, I've been an RPG fan for a long time. So without further ado, one other thing I want to mention, that I am not a fan of first-person games. I just need to see my character or party. I don't know why I have to make that known, but I do, because there are a lot of people that like first-person games, and they might question my list. And while it is my list, they just might say, "Hey, why don't you have this on?" And I just wanted to throw that out there. Like, I'm not a fan of first-person games at all. Probably the last one I played, might have been some with my cousins. I think it was World at War, the Call of Duty. I think that's what it is. Yeah, this is like the World War II stuff. But yeah, that's the last one I played, y'all. So I'm not a fan, needless to say. But here is my list. The first one is Blood Message. And to me, this game looks cool. Really good graphics. A little bit gory, which I like. I think is nice. And it has martial arts, and it could be hand to hand with weapons. Those are some of my favorite types of games, man. Martial arts is just so cool. And it could come from any background. I'm just a fan. It doesn't even have to be Chinese or Japanese martial arts. It could just be martial arts in general, coming from different countries. I'm just a fan of martial arts. And it has Chinese mythology, so it has a little bit of story around that. I believe there is, now don't kill me because I don't know the exact story. I just seen some when I read, but there was a group of people looking. They went to defend a base before the dynasty came and wiped them out or something like that. If I got that right, but correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I think that's just a cool thing to be a part of, just to take a look at that. And the way they presented it looks good to me. So that's my first game that I have on the list, the Blood Message, and it looks cool. The second game I have is, I'm familiar with the company. It's an RGG game. I have a history. And RGG games, man, I played Yakuza. I played the Like a Dragon series. Judgment, I played them all. The only ones I probably haven't played are Yakuza 0. But I started immediately right after that. The very next one, which was Kiwami, and ran through them all. Even the spin-offs, except for I wasn't a fan of the last one with Majima when he was a pirate. I don't like pirate-themed games, so I skipped them. So I was just kind of like, I played through halfway of the story and just quit, because I just didn't like the aesthetic of it, But yeah. One other thing about Stranger Than Heaven is, I'm sorry, I didn't even introduce the game. Stranger Than Heaven is my second game. But one thing about this combat system that I like, it is mapped to 4 buttons. So each button has a limb. One of the first games that I been introduced like that was Tekken. So this is going to be interesting. It looks like you can create all kind of stylish combos and attacks, and charge up and make big bombshell attacks and things of that nature. and the story of this game, this could be the beginning of the Tojo clan. I hope so. I hope it's because RGG does a great job of telling stories, even the side stories, and it goes to other games and it builds upon it. And so even though they go all the way back, like if a game takes place, they will have it in the present time, and then there will be a game in the past, and they tie that story in, and it's just so seamlessly done. And I just enjoy RGG games. So another thing for them is the side stories. The side stories takes a life of their own, and anyone that played those games will understand. Some of the side stories will have you going to multiple places, multiple parts of the city or what have you, and just to follow up on it, and it's just cool. It's just so cool. So yeah, my favorite RPG is Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth. Yeah, that's my favorite. So RGG is tops in my book with storytelling and combat. I like the action RPG. The action gameplay of Yakuza, and I like the turn-based of Like a Dragon. I like them both. Okay, so I'm looking forward to this. But now that brings me to my third game, and that is The Last Ronin: Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is a childhood thing. I've been watching the Ninja Turtles since I was a kid. One of the things that intrigued me is the story of revenge. It's a bit of a darker turn for this turtle, and that brings to the second point. It's a mystery turtle. The rest of his brothers have been wiped out, even Master Splinter, and this turtle, to keep the mystery about him, he uses all of his brother's weapons, including his own. And I thought that was cool, because that way you'll try to, until they drop little clues into the story of who it is or who it might be, you can't easily guess, because everybody knows by the weapon that they pick, they know who the turtle is. And another thing, I would like to throw my guess out there who the turtle is. Now, I have not read none of the comics or the manga in such a long time, or even watched any of the cartoons in such a long time. So if y'all know the answer, cool. But for me, I think it might be Michelangelo, and he would be the turtle that you at least expect, because his personality is cheerful, but losing everyone would make you want to take revenge. So, and it'll be interesting to turn his personality into more of a darker tone to get revenge and to take it out on them. So, but that's my guess. That's my guess on which turtle it is. So I'm looking forward to it. The Last Ronin: Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And that brings me to my game number 4. And this one's Crossfire. This kind of remind me of Army of Two or other duo shooter action games. The story grips me about two enemies being forced to become allies. You just never know with that angle, and I'm pretty sure that the developers is going to flesh the character's story out and find out why they're at odds with each other. And it's another point, it's a shooter RPG. You can't go wrong with that. So looking forward to that as well. My 5th game is Star Wars Zero Company. Star Wars, the Star Wars story, you can take it many different ways. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this EA does with this. It's a strategy RPG, and it has Star Wars like base type of combat. So that's interesting to see how they would make this into a strategy RPG, and just see how the attacks play out. Because that's the main thing for me. What kind of attacks can you do? Can you improve on it? Can you make it stronger? Can you one-shot people? Things like that. So, yeah. So, want to check that out, and it's coming out pretty soon, I believe. My 6th game is called Sword of Legend. It's a martial arts RPG. I already love that. Cool combat, cool graphics. It has Asian mythology, even though I'm I don't know very much about it, but some of the games that I've played helps me pretty much. And the story of it is like, I believe the main character is like a puppet or a husk, that just kind of collects different martial arts or things of that, and he's going at, somebody's using him or contracted him to take out the evil. So yeah, that game was going to look cool to me. It does look cool, so wait for that to come out. And this brings me to my 7th game on the list, and my final game for the list that I'm looking forward to, and there's a couple of other honorable mentions I'm going to do, but the 7th one is Wo Long 2. Now I must admit, y'all, I suck at Wo Long, the original one, and I'm so mad about it because the game was it was pretty cool. Even the parrying, even though that I wasn't really good at it, or the parrying system, I liked it. I liked trying it. I liked trying to attempt it, but it just became a little bit too much for me. And I've only gotten past the first boss. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, that makes me terrible, but I'm not gonna lie, man. I can't hold that for my gaming audience. But I like it, man. I'm hard-headed, so maybe this is a redemption story for me. Maybe I could come back from that and make it better. It has cool combats with great graphics, and it's, again, martial arts, RPG. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hey, it took me 3 times for Neo for me to quit that. So I'm going to try Wo Long again. Hopefully I have a better run this time. All right, gamers. So this brings me, that concludes my list right now, but I'm bringing out some honorable mentions. Some that are not RPGs, and there's one that I saw late that I'm going to add to this list. But first, the honorable mentions are Virtua Fighter Crossroads. I'm a big 3D fighter fan, especially Sega and Namco. I grew up on those games. I had Virtua Fighter 2 and many others. Tekken, of course, Soul Calibur, multiple iterations of Soul Calibur and Tekken. So, and Virtua Fighter. So I'm just, it looks awesome. They kind of made the story like, the current day story like Street Fighter, where you can go around, and I don't know how it is, so it wouldn't be fair of me to say it's like Street Fighter, but what I mean is it looks like it's just like it has an awesome story mode where it's not stuck into a versus mode where you can go out and explore the city and challenge different people, or and get to know different people, get to know the world. And what I'm excited about is fleshing out the stories of the already known characters that's been there, like Pai Chan, like Jeffrey if he's still there, like Sarah if she's still there, Jackie. A few of my favorite fighters were Leon, Sarah, Brad, and Vanessa. And once Brad and Vanessa got in the scene, I just dropped Leon, definitely. But Leon carried me through the first couple Virtua Fighters until Brad and Vanessa came. Another good point about this, besides the story and fleshing out the characters, the RGG Studios, they did the combat engine. So looking forward to that. Hopefully you can escape once you knock a player down, because one thing, when you back up to try to retreat, it makes you move so slow that you always get hit with a follow-up attack unless you jump away. Hopefully they fix that. I don't know. Number 2, honorable mention. It's called Crazy Taxi. Now, this is a date night with my wife. And me and my lovely wife have been married for 23 going on 24 years. So yeah, when I say date night, we've been playing this game since then on my Sega Dreamcast, and it was just fun. She had a blast playing it, and I enjoy watching her play it, or me playing it myself. So I'm looking forward to the world tour because it would have bigger maps, and it's just a fun game. So I'm looking forward to that. And the last one, the RPG that I forgot to mention, is Exodus. Now, that again, I have to mark that. That's good graphics. strategy RPG, sci-fi kind of type of vibe. So, you know, it looked like you colonizing the stuff. Oh, your planet, you're dying from the rot or something, and your planet, you need to go to other planets to get this cure or get like this. So, colonization, basically. Anyway, but yeah, those are my games, and here are 3 games that I'm still looking for. Deca Police, Chrono Odyssey, and I believe they did an update on Phantom Blade Zero. Those are 3 games that I was looking for this year that I didn't see. So I was looking forward to that. But hopefully we'll hear something in the future. All right, gamers, this went kind of long, but it's a game show review with multiple things and trailers to show and opinions to give out. So sometimes their videos are like that, but I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoy telling you my list, and hopefully I hear some of yours. Remember to press play and pick up a controller, because it's always a great day to press start.